In this video, we are going to be discussing something a lot of 2K community they're not talking about, and that's because a lot of people don't play solo. Okay, this is the life of a solo rec player, so I'm trying to cater for those people. So what I've got right here, if you guys are wondering, this is my power forward build. Okay, and this it's not about the build or anything. It's just the ability to be able to get games on 2K. How quickly can I get a game? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna load up on my power forward. As soon as we get a fifth player, I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna go on my center. But y'all can see there are loads of players in the lobby. Okay, this is not like a dry lobby or something like that. Everyone's still standing around, waiting around. So we're gonna load in on the power forward, and we're gonna see how quickly the game is gonna give us a 5. Okay, so we're straight up. You can see I loaded up with up to 4 players. Right. We're gonna see how long it's gonna take me to get a 5, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go on my center build. I'm gonna show you guys how long it's gonna take me to get a 5th player on the center build. So I reckon it's probably going to take me no longer than a minute on my power forward build to get my 5th player. You can see very quickly we got 5 players. Okay, that was quick, right? So you'll see how quick that was. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to back out. I'm going to load up on my center build. I didn't have to wait that long. Okay, I reckon my center build is probably going to take me about 3 to 5 minutes. And that's if I'm extremely lucky. Okay, I'm going to back out right now. And I'm sure a lot of people, when I was streaming as well, a lot of people were having, similar issues. Now, again, there are certain issues that are talked about, like the shooting, the delay, and then the minor things that are super important that people don't really talk about, which is stuff like this, just being able to play a video game. Now, the crazy thing about the centers for me is sometimes you're waiting there for so long. Like my power forward build, if I don't like certain builds, I'm just gonna back out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna back out because it's easy for me to get games again. But as soon as I load up on my, power forward build, sorry, my center build, I don't want to back out anymore. So I get certain teammates and I'm pretty much kind of stuck with them until the game is done, right? Because I'm like, if I back out, I'm going to have to wait another 10, I don't know, 5, 10 minutes just to get a game. And sometimes you ain't got time, bro. You just want to hop on a game. You'll see the power forward build took me no less than a minute to get 5, a full 5. So we're going to load back up, go into the rec on this build. But you gotta let me know, how long does it take you guys on average to get games? Now, I am playing on the EU servers for you guys that are wondering. I don't think the server is an issue, because if the server is an issue, then I should be having problems getting games on my power forward also. And I think one of the biggest difference this year that I've noticed is last year 2K used to double up centers in a rec. Like you can run 2 double centers every time, which was very annoying because sometimes 2K used to put 2 inside bigs in the rec, which obviously messed up space, and I think they were trying to accommodate for that. So we're even gonna wait for that guy to go in. Y'all can see someone just loaded up in, so hopefully we can get straight into a game. Boom. This is the problem I'm talking about right here. This screen right here, I am so sick and tired of watching this screen on my center build. It is just always there. Now we're gonna wait here however long it's gonna take me. Y'all can see the power forward build took, I don't know, like less than this video is about 3 minutes long, so the power forward build took less than a minute, I would say, to get a full set of 5 players. Whereas my center build, which, imagine I'm trying to hop on a game, it's time to hop on 2K. Sometimes I go on my phone because your boy just wants to chill. But this screen right here, I am so sick and tired of seeing it. It is so consistent. And 2K definitely needs to look into this, or at least explain to the people. Sometimes what we need, sometimes just a simple explanation. Okay, guys, if you're a center, you're going to experience a longer wait time because of X, Y, and Z. Don't know why that is, because when I got my power forward build, I seem to play with other centers. So it's like, okay, how are those centers getting games? But when I go on my center build, I am struggling to get a game. So y'all can see I'm even getting the exit button right here to back out because the game just can't find me a teammate. And again, it's definitely not the lobby, because you saw my power forward build earlier. I loaded up. I was able to get the game straight away, okay? Don't know what this is. Y'all let me know, okay? We can wait here for a minute, okay? I'm telling you guys, there's a reason why, if you guys have looked at all my builds recently, they've been, power forwards. I don't really want to make center builds anymore, because even when I do make center builds, it's difficult to get gameplays to get clips for the build, because your boy can't even load up into a game. You can see we're still waiting for teammates, and trust me, we're gonna be waiting there for a super long time. But y'all let me know, man, if you guys are also experiencing the same issue. Is it just our server? Like, I know loads of people are experiencing this, but I don't know if it's just like a server thing, or if there's certain places that you like. How consistent do you get games on your center build? Now, for some of you center builds that are kind of used to this wait time, I am telling you, this is not normal, because my power forward builds, you all saw earlier, I get games within 30 seconds, within a minute every single time, which obviously allows you to play on the build a lot more, allows you to get more games in, allows you, more importantly, to have the option to back out, because you can see, look, I've been standing there for like a minute. So what I'm going to do, you're probably thinking, Faye, you need to, back out and come back in. I'm going to do that, okay? As y'all can see, that was a long wait time. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get a game. See, y'all can see, okay, 2 guys, 3 guys waiting. Okay, good. There's loads of people going in. Loads of people going in. Okay, let's go in with them. Okay, hopefully we can catch one of these guys. Psych. No, we didn't catch any of those guys because the game is constantly doing this. It's constantly doing this. I'm not gonna speed up anything just to be like, I'm just gonna let you guys watch this stuff. And it's a struggle because you're out here just like, okay, this is wild. This one I'm gonna give it like another 30 seconds, and then what I'm gonna do is y'all can see I'm not even getting no players in the lobby, right? It's not like I'm getting 2, 3 players, maybe 4 players, and even waiting, because at least if you get 2, 3, 4 players, you're like, oh, okay, cool. The game's about to start in a minute now. The game doesn't even find you any teammate. So this is gonna become a problem. I'll let this run for another 15 seconds, and to show you guys that I'm not gonna cut anything out. This is like a continue like a continue video. I'm gonna go back on my power forward build just to make sure I'm not bugging out. Not gonna lie, boys, I ain't gonna let you guys just sit through that. It was the same result, okay? If I let that play out, this video would just gone on for like 10 minutes for no reason. But it was the same result. I backed out one of my power forward, but got a full 5, backed out one of my center, but I wasn't able to get a game. But that video was going on for like 10 minutes. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna let you all sit here for too long. But you already seen it, right? You can't get games consistent on the center build. Don't know why that is, 2K. Please look into this, fix this, because the boy wants to keep making center builds, but I want to get games fairly consistently. Like, I get it, it's a position issue. But there's loads of point guard in the game. They get games. There's there's loads of centers in the game. We should be able to get games. So I don't know how other centers are playing the game. I don't know how you're finding it. You'll let me know in the comments how you guys are finding this issue. But this is definitely something 2K needs to look into. But anyways, I'm not gonna drag this video any longer than it should be. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you in the next one.